Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2, where, as you may be able to tell from the title, I am going to try and break into a prison tonight, and then hopefully walk right on back out again. But we'll see. We will see. I expect plot to occur, is what I expect, because I'm following the main plot line of all the unheard of things. So, here I am, paused at the entrance to the prison area and all that it entails. Although maybe I have to talk to Sime first? Sima? I'm not entirely certain, but when it comes down to it...
I never saw much of the cities from the circus. Are they all so crowded like this?
What are you talking about? We're standing on dirt surrounded by no one but this.
It will be done. An excellent day for whatever you're after.
How goes your search, Foxwine? Have you found means to enter the building yet? Why, as you happen to ask, I have. The search has not gone well. I do not know how to get inside, or I have a ward token that will unlock the gates. The search has gone very well. I have a ward token for the gates. Then get going. I'll try and get a message to Iran about what has happened. Perhaps we can get some help now the way is clear. Well, that's a nice thought. Okay, bye. I knew it was going to be just me. Well, hold on a sec. There it is. Ooh, cutscene. Not a very prison-like prison, is it? You know, I expected a little more stone and a little less, weirdly shaped mansion on stilts.
Certainly.
We've got a problem. What are you two doing? Seriously, Baldur, Minsk, get off of each other. Come on, folks. There you go. Oh, man. Why'd this bridge have to be diagonal? Look at what's happening here. Oh, no. Okay. I believe that's Valgar. Yeah, Valgar's broken free, but me and Minsk are still stuck on each other. Oh, and then we spotted an enemy. Of course, of course. What is this? Oh, a lizard man. Charming. Everybody, all together now. Oh, several lizard men. I'm not appreciating this whole getting hung up on each other in combat thing. Conjure lesser earth elemental. Hey, Aerie, can you put that in your case?
I prefer the bright of day. Evil must be able to see the justice I dispense.
No, it's full. Let's see. Is there anything else in here? Is there anything in here that is less useful than what I just picked up? I mean, probably. I just don't know which ones. Dang. Questions upon questions. Oh, wait, there's an unidentified protection scroll. Perfect. Okay.
Yes? Without doubt.
Let's see. Up or down? Down or up or sideways? Ooh, sideways. Oh, nope, no, not as much sideways as I thought there was, apparently. And 2/3 of the party hung up on each other. In more ways than one, haha. Alright, everybody. Is there any reason to go down here? I don't think so. Doesn't look like there's any reason to go down. Doesn't seem to be any more over here either. This isn't good how we keep leaving a person behind no matter which way I go. I mean, thankfully Yoshimo is staying up in front where he can detect things. But... huh. Appears to be a bit of a wreck up here. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Anything over here at all? Anything interesting? Anything? Huh. Raikun, welcome back. Hello. Good evening. Oh yeah, it's definitely Spellhold, but we're having a little bit of a pathing issue here. So this may take a while. People getting hung up on each other because all these paths are diagonal. Oh, they're wanting to walk, but the problem is they're wanting to walk through each other's space. And they end up hung up on each other and doing some sort of weird thrusting thing against each other and, you know, not joining the party. And then stuff like this happens. And what are you two doing? An air elemental. Well, dang. Okay. Ha 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 ha. So just having a look around, seeing what I can see. I see a door here. I see lootable barrels. Okay. Yoshimo, do your thing. Sunstone gem. Nice. Empty. Okay, send the sunstone gem to me. I will put it in my bag along with this.
What is it? Quickly and precisely.
And over here... it's nothing. Okay, so it's that one door I forgot they had so many rocking chairs on the porch. It's only 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Those aren't rocking chairs. Neither is that. They only have 4 rocking chairs on the porch. That was an interesting noise.
I trust you have good reason to be entering this place.
It's Foxwine, isn't it? Oh yeah, another person who knows who I am before I even say hello. I just love it when they do that. You know my name? How? Or spare your words. I am here for Imoen. Where is she? They look like rocking chairs. True. But, you know, I keep calling it a prison, but the place is apparently an asylum. What is an asylum without rocking chairs? How do you know my name?
You made inquiries in town. I have agents and eyes. Security is quite important when dealing with an institution such as this.
Plausible, but I don't like it.
I know why you have come. You have been observed since you arrived on the Isle. No doubt you are brimming with concern for your Imoen.
I am, and also your voice sounds familiar. Really familiar. You mind, like, maybe pulling back that cowl a bit, letting me get a good look at your face?
She is in good health, and if you will permit me, I will direct you to her. This is not a prison, but an institution of healing and learning.
Then release her to me? Then why the overzealous security measures? Or she was taken here against her will. Oh man. All of these are good questions. Which one should I ask? Well, one of them isn't a question, it's a statement, but... You know what, then why the overzealous security measures? We deal with dangerous subjects. Imoen was brought here for her own safety, and it would not do for her to be endangered while here, would it? I mean, either he's lying to me or he's lying to himself, but either way, it's not a good look. It is not as simple as that, though it never is it? Still, I'm sure you will understand more once I have explained. I understand plenty already. This place reeks of corruption and deceit. Hey, that's just what I was saying. Thank you, Jaheira. Please, you have worked so hard to come here. Allow me to show you what I mean. I shall let you examine the facilities and Imoen for yourself. Yeah, I would like to examine you first. You know, that whole... Pull back your hood. I'd like to see your face. You sound very familiar, very captory. Lead on, then, but I shall be wary of any treachery. Or take me to her now. I will not tolerate any delays. I don't want a tour of the facilities. I want to take Imoen, hoist her over my shoulder, and run. Could I do that? I will not tolerate any delays. This way, Foxwine. I will explain as we go. No, how about you shut up? How about you shut up and you take me to my friend? Well, in some ways, I'm glad to have not been shoved into a cutscene, and in other ways, I'm just like, okay, fine, where did he go? Also, I thought he was supposed to be explaining stuff. How is this explaining anything? He's just fecked off somewhere. Probably over here, because it's the only way out. Besides the way I came in. Oh, there he is. I'm willing to bet I'm not going to be allowed to walk past him.
The residence for the
Yep.
magically deviant houses many people, all of whom can benefit from a structured environment.
Oh, I'm sure you tell yourself that.
They can also be studied, such that what they are capable of is understood better. Take young Dealey here. She was cast from her family for her talents.
Cast from or taken from?
At a remarkably young age, she learned how to shape magical energy, allowing her to change her form as she wishes.
Okay.
Have you a new face today? I think you do. I can see the real one. Tomorrow, I will be you, okay?
Interesting.
Here she is safe, and others have learned something of what she does. It is invaluable information.
Can I speak to the child?
Oh, you are new. Those your faces? Funny. Maybe change them.
What is your name, young man? Or what do you mean by change them? What's wrong with my face? What is your name?
I'm Dealey today. Tomorrow, I'll be something else. Who are you today?
Foxwine is my name? Or, maybe I'll just let you enjoy your break here. Foxwine is me. Foxwine? Okay, I'll be Foxwine tomorrow. I've seen you now, so I can take your face. Don't worry, you can keep it too. I do not think Boo is too thrilled about you borrowing his face. He only has the one. You don't hurt those you mirror, do you? I like taking Puppy's face, but it scares him. He's not here, though. I have so many concerns. Can I talk to this guy instead of talking to the curator?
What? What do you want? Stand up straight. I want that report by dawn. I want this hall cleaned. Don't you stare at me.
This feels like a carefully curated selection of the inmates.
It's all right. Tired of working here. Wanted a holiday. Was thinking of retiring. Probably going to die. Time to move on under down. Down, down.
Relax, I just wanted to ask you a few things. Did you say that you used to work here? Why are you with the inmates? Huh. Did you say you used to work here?
Shut up. No questions. Make an appointment. The coordinator speaks to no one. No one speaks the coordinator.
Uh-huh. Well, isn't that an interesting tidbit? Thank you, Anif. I suspected as much.
This is Wanef. He used to be the asylum coordinator before I took the post. Too much exposure to magical forces, I suspect.
I'm still thinking you sound too familiar, Mr. Takeover.
What? What do you want? Is this not enough? I want this hall cleaned. Don't you stare at me.
His mind could not handle the energies that circulate this place. A bad reaction to a particular spell unhinged him quite dramatically.
Oh, is that what we're calling it these days? Okay, then. He should have been more careful. I'm sure his condition could have been avoided had he cooperated with the new asylum staff. Yoshimo, please. I want to trust you, please.
No one foresaw it, but with study we can prevent it happening again. His career is over, though.
Yeah, because Irenicus is running the prison and giving me a tour down a hallway. Oh, must we keep on with this charade?
This is Nalgir Skal, once a great bard of some repute, though now he is little more than a child.
What? No? Raikun, I might be playing spoiler-free and without having read ahead, but there are just some things that are really obvious. Some things that are terribly, terribly obvious.
His last research project was into the nature of the universe and what lies beyond the gods. Something apparently didn't like it working.
And I mean, why would you reuse the same voice actor under these circumstances? I'm just. Also, Yoshimo knows too much, and it's concerning me. I really want to trust him. I like him, but man, Yoshimo, you are not helping yourself.
I used to have pretties piled high to the sky. Don't remember where they are, though. Pretties.
Are you a transformed goblin? It's okay, you can tell me if you are. This young minstrel has lost his wits and his songs. Mind are common enough, but tunes of merit are few and far between.
Somehow he retains his spell-casting abilities, however, and is incredibly dangerous and unsupervised.
Oh, yeah, sure. Small studios often had staff members voice multiple characters to save money. Yes, that is true. However, Baldur's Gate 2 was not made by a small studio at that point, as far as my memory goes. And 2, even if you are having your staff members voice multiple characters, when you've already shown me that Irenicus has taken over the prison, using the same voice actor as Irenicus for the prison coordinator when my character actually gets there, bad choice. Very, very bad choice. Also, too many sus things have been happening. I just have to say, too much sus in this house. Well, I talked to all the others. What do you have to say?
Hello. Have you come to play? I like to imagine stories of far away, farther than you can see, or should.
How did you come to be here? Do they treat you well here, or do you know a way out of here? How do you come to be here? How do we come to be anywhere? I asked that once. Looked all the way beyond the stars. Pretty stars. Shouldn't look so far. It looks back. But now I don't care. I collect my pretties. Shiny things. Pretty. I wonder how long the Cowled Wizards have been in control here. Oh, man, they're... Yoshimo, what the heck? Just looked it up out of curiosity. There were a total of 44 people credited for VA for Shadows of Hell.
Travel have given her sight that extends beyond the world we know.
Total of 44 VAs credited. Yeah, they definitely did not need to reuse the same person for the coordinator of the prison that we know that Irenicus has taken over. I can't believe I'm just expected to passively take this tour with him. Can I just stab him in the back now?
Unfortunately, she can also see the denizens of those other realms. They are quite numerous, apparently, and she is never truly alone.
Uh-huh.
All around, behind, above, all around. Ah!
Oh yeah, they're certainly helping her. Rest, child. None of this group shall harm you.
She does not sleep much, but use her eyelids when you can see through the planes. She will be studied so that some good may come of her condition.
mean, he's showing us a lot of people that they're studying, but I'm not seeing a lot of helping. You know, I can't even see her to talk to her. She's like huddled up in a corner where I can't even where is she? Nowhere. There is no person in this room. May not let you though. A dialogue trigger may be on the floor. I mean, I can but try. We have this lovely button right here. Hey, heard of a thing called range attacks? I should have saved before doing this. But a good thing is, you know, Afril here has reappeared. Oh, what do you know?
That my visitor has awakened. It is as I predicted. It all has been.
Oh. Well, that would definitely explain why the coordinator sounded exactly like Irenicus, wouldn't it? How did he get me in this tube?
I fear I have
He's
had
such an
advantage
asshole.
over you. I have planned your coming from the start. There could be no other way.
I mean, the moment you made sure that they brought Imoen with them, I would have just let you rot in prison forever and called it good, but, you know, you took my friend.
Had you known of Yoshimo, things might have been different. But a spell component slipped into a suit will still get anyone in the end.
Ah, Yoshimo, I really wanted to trust you. Also, Yoshimo? Really? No. Not even a chance for a stand-up fight, treacherous and cowardly? I'm sure you forced him into whatever deal you have with him. Or I have yet to make a judgment on the subject. I'm sure all your words are lies. Well, I'm pretty sure he's not lying about Yoshimo. I'm reasonably certain that he's not lying about planning for my arrival. But, even though I don't feel that he's lying about those things, I also don't feel that he is a teller of truths. Is all I have to say. Do I call him treacherous and cowardly? Sure you forced him into whatever deal you have. Man, the dude's carrying all my arrows. You know what? I'm going to call him treacherous and cowardly.
It was his suggestion, really. A fine way to retrieve you unharmed. Of course, your safety is no longer a concern at this point.
I am very interested in the relationship between you and my erstwhile thief. I would love for you to blather on about that. I did not spend so much time in Foxwine's company just to have her killed. That could have been done a dozen times over. That is true. That is true. You were walking right beside me for most of the game. And why didn't you? You will regret not slitting my throat when you had the chance. But I am curious why you didn't. You have the opportunity even now. Or is that genuine concern, or are you worried that you will not be paid if I'm a corpse? It sounds like he has a purpose beyond. So either he's working with Irenicus, or he has his own things that walked in step for this time being. And I'm not sure which one it is, but it's also like, I wanted to trust you. I wanted to trust you. You know, I'm curious why you didn't want me dead. Don't make this harder than it already is, Foxwine. I can't help you. There are circumstances that you are not aware of. Well, yeah, 'cause you didn't tell me. I mean, it's not my fault I don't know. The excuses of a betrayer, the coward's way out. Boo-hoo! What, was it too much gold for a sane man to refuse? Or, then enlighten me. I know nothing that would warrant such a betrayal. Yeah, Yoshimo, whatever did I do to you? Yeah. Tell me of these circumstances I know not what of. Death. Death no matter where I would go or what I would do. That is what awaited me if I failed. Can't you understand that? That's not an explanation or a description. And circumstances of what you do not know. I mean, come on, try harder. My service was promised long before I was called on to do this. I did not know what would come. I did not know what a filthy creature Irenicus truly was. I did not. Oh, I see. So then you were honor-bound to complete your contract? I mean, I knew you were a ninja and not a samurai, but this is ridiculous. Quiet yourself, Yoshimo, and quit babbling about death. You are quite safe now, and my plans for Foxwine go beyond simple murder. You will see soon enough. I mean...
But don't worry. You won't have to think about any of this or that. Your life ends today.
So... under pain of death, you got Yoshimo to work with you and, promised him that he would live if he betrayed me. Okay, fine. But now you're going to kill him anyway because you're an idiot? That I can believe. You're a stupid, stupid man, Irenicus. I don't care how many points you've put in int. Using wisdom as your dump stab was not the best idea. What are you doing, Irenicus? What is all of this? Unless he was actually addressing me. It's actually unclear if he's addressing me or if he's addressing Yoshimo. Release me, I will kill you, I swear it. Or where is Imoen? What have you done to her? You know what? I am playing the noble idiot for this one, so... Where is Imoen? What have you done? Don't worry, Imoen has already suffered what she must for my cause. She even survived, and this bodes well for you. You are stronger, more focused, and you are aware. Are you trying to tell me that Imoen is my half-sister? Because that's creepy. Aware? Aware of what? So you used her relationship with me to get me here, but why torture her? You want me because I'm a child of Baal. Let her go and then we'll talk. God, my character's stupid. Oh no. Oh. Okay, fine. We'll lean into the stupid. Okay, you used her to get me to come here, but then why torture her? As if I don't already know. I, the player, knows, but apparently my character is a dumbass. Imoen was more than bait, and has served just as you will. She is like you in many ways, and in one very special one. Are you suggesting that she is a child of Baal as well? That's just not possible. Or, this is madness, fool. You are out of your mind. Oh, God. Why do I gotta be smarter than my characters? Alright, you're suggesting that she's a child of Baal as well? That's just not possible. You must have suspected. Perhaps she felt no symptoms, but the taint was there. She is of similar age and was apparently secluded as a child, just as you were. Oh, this is a weak twist, Mirai-kun. This is a very weak twist. And also, like, apparently secluded just as you were? If you mean grew up in Candlekeep, sure. I mean, we never met her parents. She never mentioned her parents or anything like that, so I'm willing to accept this as, you know, this has been the thing all along rather than as a retcon to suit the game. But Irenicus is about as obvious as a battering ram, so the fact that my character is taking so long to get it is just really irritating. This Gorion of yours should have told you about yourselves early on. You might have learned not to fear what you are. I don't fear what I am, I just don't want to be my father! How many points of int does Foxwine have in there? You know, I don't know. I would have to check. I haven't actually looked at my stat points in quite some time. I just used the auto level up. You know, not wanting to be my father does not equal fearing what I am. Imowen is indeed a child of Baal. I suspect her innocent charm and humor suppressed the darkness. She showed no symptoms because there was no place for shadow in her spirit. Gee, thanks for fixing that, Irenicus. Just another thing I owe you for. Oh man, do I owe you. I had to show her some very dark shadows indeed. It is unfortunate that it had to be done, but it was necessary to get what I needed. Now I must focus on you. Why turn to me? I won't help you. So you cast her aside and try to take me? You are vile indeed. Or I am strong enough to stop you. Also, where are my party members? Did they ever leave the inn? Or is it just me and Yoshimo here, or are the others around here somewhere as well? Like, I know they're not in these other tubes. I would be able to tell. Oh, you know what? Let's call him Vile. You are vile, so you cast her aside to try to take me? You are vile. I am done with her. You should be more concerned about yourself. There's a very good chance you are about to die. Dude, no matter which side of the living veil I am on, I am coming for your head. Please rest assured of this fact. I think the implication / assumption is that you're in a magical prison, so they're probably just some of the cells. Yeah. I'm sure they'll be thrilled. And I mean, I, as the player, am concerned that my character might be about to die. I could have rolled badly. I could still roll badly. But when it comes down to it, the character that I'm playing would be far more concerned about Imowen than about herself. So I'm playing to my character. Thank you. Do you see the shadow thieves in the other chambers? They are the fruits of Body's guild war, and their deaths shall force the divine soul from you. See, this is another really good reason to have not gone with the vampires to get into the prison, because I would have been just gift-wrapped and delivered. Don't be afraid, Foxwine. I suspect this will be mercifully quick. Yoshimo, it's not too late. Help me. I curse at you and Body both, Irenicus, and Yoshimo as well. Do what you must. I am resigned to the treachery I have suffered. It's either the first one or the last one, because the middle one is definitely out of character. Do I call upon Yoshimo's better nature? Or do I just give in? You know what? I'm going to call upon Yoshimo's questionable better nature. You have your bow. I'm sure you have the hundreds of arrows that I've handed you. Do something, man. It is too late, Foxwine. He can't help you. I've insured it, and you will soon be beyond it all anyway. I hate you so much. Oh, there they are. They're just in another room. Together, no less. It was nice of him not to use them as components.
Do not fight. To fight is to lose. Come to me. Find me.
Still fully armed and weapons in hand. Yep. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't, but I trust Imoen. Imoen, where are you? I do not trust you. This is another trick. Or I can face any danger. I will win any fight. No, Imoen? Imoen, where are you? I'm coming, girl!
Within. Find me within. You cannot fight alone. You cannot. Find me within.
Within me or within this wall? That's a little unclear. I'm gonna try within the wall. Okay, I've been transported into some sort of dream. Okay.
This will not take long.
Oh, this is gonna take forever, me. Okay. So, I choose to believe the words. I choose to believe the words. This path is to the core, the depths of your soul. Only through sacrifice can you achieve such insight. Do you give of yourself that you will know yourself? Do you let go of what you are that you might see from a distance? Choose what you will sacrifice to know yourself, to walk within. Give of your health, your mind, your wits, or your youth. I give of my health, becoming less hardy. I give of my mind and my capacity to learn. I give of my wits and the wisdom I have learned. I give of my youth, sacrificing my agility of movement. I give nothing, you ask too much of me. Or I will fight you, stand aside. Oh man, that's a tough one. But it's very grayed out, but looking at my party stats, admittedly my own are underneath my fox's butt for the stream, and I apologize for that, but I have more hit points than the entire rest of my team. Nobody else in the team has as many hit points as I do. So I think that giving up my capacity to learn, my wisdom, or my agility would be a very bad thing for what I choose to do. So I will give of my health. Then through your weakness you shall suffer, knowing yourself better for the effort you must extend. You shall know more of yourself through what you have lost. A gesture of your intent within. Pass as you should, and do not fear what comes. Okay, I lost 9 hit points. I'm okay with this. I lost 1 point of constitution, and I'm okay with this. Oh wait, we did ask how much int Milady has. And that's the wrong button. Let's see here. 9! She has 9 whole points in intelligence. That means she doesn't have a negative, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Well, I paid. I'll go through the door.
If it must be done.
But yeah. Imoen, 32nd dish, but I think a 9 is a... Oh. That's 23rd. 23rd edition. Okay, I had a lot of points in Constitution, so somehow. So I think... How am I supposed to learn if there isn't anything to read? I mean, it's inside my head. There should be lots to read. 10, 11 are 0, 12, 13 is 1, 14, 15 is 2, 16, 17, 3, 18, 19, 4. Yeah, that sounds right for 5th edition, but I don't know the earlier editions very well at all. So... And I can't remember if a 9 is a +0 or if it's a -1, honestly. Why do I have these weird balls in my mind? Why are balls on my mind? Wait.
I can see you there. Wait, and we can win.
Imoen, are you alright? How do we get out of here, Imoen? What are you doing here? Last I saw, you were incapacitated. Ponder the orb. Oh, of course! Why didn't I realize it? Of course, I'm supposed to ponder the orbs. That's why I've got orbs on the mind. I've been pondering them. Imoen, are you alright? Or are you just a phantasm I made up?
Before the shadows return to me, I have seen what is to come. One alone cannot fight.
Okay.
Together we must battle your instinct. Alone you would fall whether you win or lose. But here in my sight, we can defeat it.
Alright. Okay.
Lead the creature here. Lead it to me, and we shall fight it together. Together. He does not expect us together, but he has shown me how.
You know, if it weren't for the fact that she's human and I'm a half-elf, I'd be like, are we twins or something?
Go and lead the beast here. It is your only chance, and my last.
Okay. This seems reasonable to me. Found the Imoen in my dream. Perhaps it's the real Imoen somehow, or perhaps it is something else that I see as Imoen. Regardless, all she would say is that I must go and find the... All she would say is that I must go and find the ball creature, which she described as my instinct, and bring it to her so that we may fight it together. If I fight alone, win or lose, I will be killed. Okay. Okay. I will continue on. I will trust Imoen. My trust has been misled multiple times, but I will trust Imoen because... Yeah, I'm nobody if I can't trust somebody. And since, you know, Minsk and Jaheira are not here, I'm gonna trust Imoen. Well, I would trust Imoen anyway, but... Okay, so we find the creature and we lead it back to Imoen, who is not marked on the map. Okay, let's fix that. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Imoen. Hey! There. Okay. Why they don't give me a map marker leading to her. Okay, so we have to find a creature. There's a creature around here somewhere that is going to try and fight me, and I've just got to drag it back to Imoen without dying. Oh look! It's a storeroom! Well, I know what storerooms in one's mind are used for. Let's not rifle through it right now. If I disorder those, I'll never find anything again. I've got a kitchen in my mind. Is this where I cook up new thoughts? Okay, the beast thing is definitely not up here. Where have I not tried yet? I've not tried any of these things along the side. Oh, I have study carols in my mind. That's impressive. Okay. Well, at least I have, like, something to work towards. I've kind of run out of places to look around here, though. Oh, wait, staircase. Hello? Okay, it's a staircase to nowhere. Bit odd to think you're half-siblings and roughly the same age as Irenicus put it. We're a Dongar-lived race like a dwarf or a full elf being the same age as Imoen. Yeah. Absolutely betrayed by the staircase. Okay, I was kind of assuming that if there was a beast around here that I was supposed to lead back to Imoen over there, that it would not involve, you know, doorways. I mean, I can't find it. I mean, I paid to get in here. I assume that whatever it is I'm supposed to is in here. But it's not in here. I'm still... If I exit, can I still come back in again without paying again? Like, why did I pay to come in here if there's nothing actually... I mean, yes, Imoen is here. And what she says sounds plausible. But... Where is this beast? There's nothing to interact in here with except for Imoen. Like, there's no doors that I missed or anything like that? This looks like the whole thing. Do you have any... maybe.
Go and lead the beast here. It is your only chance. And my last.
Okay, well, since there's nothing in here, I guess the go is outside again.
done.
So... Here, beast. Here, beast, 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 beast. Here, beastie, beastie.
Fall to your knees. You can do no other. I
Ah, there he is.
am your essence.
So saith the wise Alundo. I miss those guys. Yeah. Hey, look, it's the essence of Dad. I do not wish to fight you. If you are within me, I want your power. What do you want here? You wish to battle within me? Catch me if you can. Or, monster, get out of my head. I banish you. Well, you know... You know what? Catch me if you can.
You cannot run from yourself. You cannot defeat yourself. I am the blood. I am the instinct.
I am the rabbit. Missed. Yeah, I know that the enemy's been sighted, actually. Thank you for giving me a chance to choose a further ahead waypoint. That's pretty awesome. Go, 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 me, go! Through the door, me.
Certainly.
Yep. Actually, can I just, like, choose... Oh, yeah, I can. We'll go there! Imoen, incoming! I am so glad I didn't give up my speed, huh?
Now it is in my sight. I will add my will to yours. He has shown me how to make it vulnerable.
Okay. Being unintuitive here, one of the few times I can recall enemies being willing to chase you between areas. I mean, he is the spirit of my father. Parents will chase you from room to room if they have something they want to say. Okay, she's adding her will to mine. He has shown me how to make it vulnerable. Now what? Do I just keep walking around in circles until Imoen does her thing? Ow. Imoen, anytime now. Imoen. Hello?
I am your instinct. Yet you deny me? Fight me within your own mind? I should devour you. How do you stand?
Well, you see, I use my feet and I bend my knees a little, and you know, I just keep my balance, and also, you're dead. You're a dead god.
I sense your soul. It has taken form to guide from within. You are strange among your kin.
Why, thank you.
But it is weak and will not help again. You are empty inside. There is nothing within but the instinct.
You know...
Something is wrong. No, not again. Not again. Ah!
Oh, Imoen, thank you for trying.
Well, you are a strong
Loses
one,
all
indeed.
ball
You
powers?
resist beyond all reason. To pity you are dead on the inside.
I'm unballed? Whatever creature you conjured, I have defeated it. You shall be next. Your plans have failed. Release me and I shall be lenient. You cannot turn me against myself. I have strengths you cannot see. Or Yoshimo's treachery was for naught. I have defeated your little beastie. You cannot turn me against myself. I have strengths you cannot see. I don't know what you faced while mired within the spell, but here in the world of the living, my plans have gone just as I wished. I mean... You remember what I said before about you saying things that seem like the truth, but you taste like a liar? This whole room tastes like lies.
I have drained you of the very thing that made you special, which is the worst of curses.
Dude, I never wanted to be the child of Baal in the first place. I am just as happy to be undivined as you are unhappy to have done whatever it is you did to yourself. What do you intend, Irenicus? What are you up to now? I will fight you at every turn, Irenicus, whatever you are planning. I will not let you harm Iwin further. I will free us both. Or I will have revenge for what you and Yoshimo have done. I mean, unless he drained the ballness into a bottle that he intends to insert in himself, I don't have a problem with this. I am the very model of didn't ask to be born. I will free myself and Imoen both.
I have no doubt you would, but you're no longer a living threat. I have taken your very divinity and drained you of your soul.
Dude, I don't care.
The curse that was wrought against Bodhi and I has now ceased, and yours has begun. You will wither, you will wane, and you will die.
I mean, Bodhi seemed to be really enjoying the whole eternal life thing. May not be entirely happy about that being removed.
Bodhi removed this nothing, and Imoen as well. We are restored at their expense and need them no longer. Our revenge to come is now all the sweeter.
As you would have it, my brother.
Of course. See to it as quickly as possible. I will tell our friends in the dark of our coming. We will plan our assault from here.
He's such a dick.
I bid you farewell, child of Baal. We shall not meet again.
Oh, not if I have anything to say about it.
And so your life does come to an end. A pity. You have proven resilient beyond all expectation. It is appealing to me.
Oh, is it? Spare me your words and do as you've been ordered like a good girl. Appealing enough that you should allow me to live? Or you waste my time. I am not here for your amusement. I mean, it would be really nice if provoking her into a fight would actually let me kill her, but I suspect that I am not allowed. Sassy or matter of fact? I mean, I personally do not feel very, I don't really want to use the second option, me personally, the player, because it's just, it's a little, it doesn't taste good. So it's either the first one or the last one. Yeah, 2 feels kind of powerless feels like begging. Discomfort. 1 and 3 always struck me as better answers depending on how sassy the character is. Well, that's the problem, is that like the dialogue has not given me much option to be sassy, in all honesty. But you know what? The actual flesh and blood fox wine, I have a deep, deep vein of sarcasm and sassiness and just plain bitchiness. So you know what? In the absence of knowing what my character would do, I default to myself. Why don't you follow your brother's orders like a good girl? Irenicus does indeed wish you dead, but I am not his lapdog, and you are now subject to my will. Your taunts will foster no resentment towards my brother, but I also need not obey him just yet. Your abilities have piqued my interest, and since you are about to die, I would have you do it in an entertaining fashion. Irenicus can be so dour when he wishes. He is set upon revenge for his banishment and can think of nothing else. A failing of his mind remaining flesh, I suspect. Undeath has given me focus, and an interest in the abilities of powerful creatures. An interest in you. I will make your death glorious, as well as entertaining. I will not perform for you. What do you have in mind? Or do your worst, body, I do not fear you. What do you have in mind? Does it involve me confronting your brother again? Because I'm on board with that. A game that you have no choice but to play. You will run my gauntlet, and you will do so because of the slim chance that you can make a difference. Do you see this passage before you? It is the darkest part of the asylum and its history, a test of clarity for its prisoners by a director that delighted in dissecting the mind. Now he is under my influence, and this place is mine to control. It is a masterpiece of madness, one that you will come to know intimately. It has been some time since I have given chase to a worthy foe. Enter the maze of this place and seek an exit. I give you time to run, after which I will come to feed. But you are not running solely for my benefit. I give you reason as well, to make the hunt more desperate. You may yet foil Irenicus, though the chance is small. His plans will take time, just about as long as my hunt. Run my gauntlet, and your life ends. Or is freed. The hunt begins.
Are you alright? I was so scared. You came all this way to get me, and we were almost...
I'm sorry, Foxwine. I was just so worried. Never mind that. Are you hurt? What did he do to you? Yes, it was most unpleasant, but we are reunited and all is well again. We survived, but not unscathed. I must know what he did to me, and you. Or, yes, I was there. Let's just get back to that room and finish him. You know, I must know what he did to me and to you. I don't know, really. Same thing he did to you, I guess, since we're the same? Foxwine, he showed me what you are and what I am, and then he took it away. I don't know who I am now, Foxwine. You may not feel it yet, but the spell for me made me feel hollow. He took something vital. He says it was my divine soul. I find out I'm a child of a god, and now I'm empty and dying. You are too. We'll survive by helping each other, like you helped me in the dream during the spell. I am strong, and I will not waste away. I survived the fight in the dream, didn't I? Imoen will survive just fine. You'll learn to cope just as I have. It's not so bad. Or, then give up and die. He stole it from me too, but I will fight on. I must. Okay, that last one's right out the window. We'll survive by helping each other. The dream. Foxwine, I had no dream during my ritual, just blackness and my will draining away. Has this affected you differently than me? You have been dealing with the Baal essence longer. Perhaps you are more focused. Or perhaps it is more focused upon you. I don't know. Regardless, we have to get back what Irenicus took from us. What do you mean? We are the same now that you are aware, aren't we? We have no time for philosophical debate. It can wait until after Irenicus pays. Or, there was a malevolent taint to my dreams. Is there a will behind it, I wonder? You know what? I don't know. Regardless, we have to get back what was stolen. I agree. Divine soul or not, there is a deadly threat to our mortal lives. I do not look forward to what is coming. I have been getting weaker, Foxwine, and it has only been a few days since they performed the ritual on me. If Bodhi was serious about giving us time, getting out of here and getting back to Irenicus may be our only chance at living. If we don't reverse what was done, if we don't restore our souls, we will probably both die. Then let's get going. Join with me and we will escape this place immediately. Then we should leave right now. Join and we will go. No more wasted time. I agree, but there's a problem. I am sorry, Imoen, but I have no room for you. You will probably die. I am going after Irenicus. Goodbye. Or, because of group balance, I have no room. Can you find your way out alone? No, you see, I seem to be short a thief. I am short a thief at the moment, and even though you're kind of magey, you've got some thief in you there somewhere, right? How convenient that Yoshimo left just in time for Imoen to join. I mean, very convenient. Yes, extremely convenient. But also, I mean, how else was I supposed to get Imoen out of here? I mean, what was I going to do? Send Yoshimo away so that I could have evil-ass Hecate in my group? No. Alright, join with me and we will escape this place immediately. Good. I have missed traveling with you, Foxwine, even when times were bad. Oh, we traveled so much together in Baldur's Gate 1, Imoen, you have no idea. 'Cause you're not the same Imoen. Oh, right, you're all magical now. Okay, let's take care of the nitty-gritty first.
You point, I punch.
Yeah, hi. We are going to level you up. And Boo! Boo is getting a level up too. That's you. Jaheira is also due for a level up. Oh man, what they did to your face, Jaheira. Oh, I am so sad. Why could the person drawing you not give you two eyes from the same person? Alright, level up. And Imoen. Mage level 11, Thief level 7. I think it might be enough. Man, I hope it's enough. I forget, in this one she's a Thief dual-classed into a Mage, which is unfortunate in that it prevents her from getting further levels of Thief. Yeah. Hopefully these levels of Thief will be enough. I hope. Oh man, what am I carrying that I can give her? Oh dear. I should have checked that before I went to the level up. Oh boy. Can I? No, I can't. Oh boy. I don't think I'm carrying a dagger for her anymore. I might have sold that off. I definitely don't know that I have a bow for her. Oh boy, this is gonna be... I know that I had some extra weapons kicking around on Minsk, but I don't remember exactly which weapons they were. comes down to longsword or katana. Longsword? Man, I hope I made the right choices. Alright, you need to come up front. We just need to rearrange everybody. There we go. This part is what got me to eventually use Jan, although I don't know if you recruited him or ran into him. Jan? Which one was Jan? Was that the bard?
Swords, not words.
Okay, actually, first let's look... Oh, Imoen. Oh, Imoen, you naked monster. Hexet not existing in the non-EE game, and Imoen and Nalia being dual-classed was rough. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, man. Oh, she's got nothing. Yoshimo took a lot of good stuff with him for thieves, too. Let's see. What have I got? Axe. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is a mace. Okay. Nasher. Nasher is a club. We have the Gift of Peace. I mean, it gives her some resistance and protects against critical hits. She's blackened out. Can she not wear it? She can't wear it. Okay. We have a flail, a quarterstaff, have a halberd, have another halberd, have an axe. Oh, lordy, lordy. Wait a minute. Oh, nope, that's the Corthala family blade. Kandane is... What is Kandane? It is a short sword. Okay, okay. We'll work around sideways and backwards on this thing. We will take Kandane off here. Send it over there. Give him the battle axe. Now he's a dual axe wielder. What is this? Ring of the Princes. Oh yes, okay, send that over that away, I guess. Give you the sword, give you the ring. Wait a minute, wait a minute. It's also the basic buckler on here. Give you the buckler. Oh, it's pink. Okay. Jan was an... Oh, yes, yes. I got him arrested and then I declined to bail him out of jail. So he's still in jail in the main city. Is that bad? I wish I had a bow to give to Imoen, even though I don't have any ammunition. But I could only give her my bow, and I think that's actually a longbow. Yeah, that's a longbow. She can't use it. So that's right out the window. Oh, we do have some other swords on here. Let's see. That's a scimitar, which I didn't give her proficiency in. This is a long sword. Uh... Hmm... Oh, well, Imoen wouldn't be able to use it anyway because... yeah. Oh, wait, maybe she could. If we give her that... give the caster a silencing sword. We can send Kandane back to Valgar to hold. Jen is a bit nuts. It's only bad if you want someone who can continue to gain thief levels. Mention not really being down for Hexat. Continue your character's lawful good. Yep. And Yoshimo has betrayed me. I would really like to know the reasons, because I feel like there's more than just death. All he will say is death. Death was going to happen if I didn't betray you, and it's just that's great, but I would like to know the specific threats. I would like to know how you came into the employ in the first place. That would be really helpful. Okay, so we've got her a Ring of the Princes for a little bit of protection. We got her a buckler and a longsword. Her armor is still just nil, and I've got no extra for her. Wait, what is this? Leather armor +3! I was still hauling that around. Oh, please tell me you can wear it, girl. Cannot... Oh, it's the Ring of the Princes, isn't it? The leather armor +3 is worth more than the ring. Wizard spells have been disabled. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, man. Why did that happen? Oh, not usable by mage, monk, Kensai, or shapeshift. Wizards can't wear armor, and that is bad. I don't even have a spare mage robe this time around. Oh, man. Well, what about the... Well, we could give her the Cloak of the Stars, but I'm not sure what good that's gonna do. I did not get the Robe of Vecna. No, I did not. Okay, well, let's send the cape over there. What is this? Proof against poison. Oh, man, and Yoshimo took some of my healing potions with him as well. Betrayed at every turn. How do I split stacks of potions again? I forget. Who has the most? Well, probably me, actually. Yeah, it's definitely me. Okay, Imoen, I feel like you're gonna need these more than me. Alright. Put on the cape that's not going to provide any protection. Take the potions. Take the horn. I don't know if it's going to be at all useful to you. Sonic wave once per day? Maybe? If I remember to use it. Oh, hopefully we'll find you something better before we get out of here. And we're getting out of here, Imoen. Okay, that is pretty much the best that I can do with what I'm carrying. Which is mildly disappointing, but... Okay, what I'm going to do is, just in case I made absolutely terrible choices, I am going to create a second save. So this is going to be a new save. Fox Wine's second adventure. What to call this? Maybe not a mistake. No. Dream choice made. We're gonna pretend that I'm gonna remember what I mean by that. Okay. Now that I am of no further use. Oh man, it's so many quests. Okay. Transformation in the dream. While Irenicus cast his spell on me to steal my soul, divinity, my soul, I was mired in a dream in which I fought against the personification of my instinct and prevailed. I awoke. My victory in my dream, however, did not mean victory in reality. Irenicus had successfully taken my soul and stated that now both he and body were free of the curse which they had been subjected to, and that Imoen and I would die a slow and withering death. What he plans to do next he would not say, but he left it to body to finish me off once and for all. Okay, and escaping the asylum. Now that I am of no further use, Body has decided to kill me in her own good time, deciding on something of a hunt. I have been abandoned to the labyrinth beneath the asylum, which is apparently designed to test the minds of those who navigate it. As bait, Body has told me that there is still a small chance that I might foil Irenicus. His plans will take time, and I might be able to take advantage of the small breathing room she has given me. A game of cat and mouse. Okay, so I need to get out of this labyrinth, and I am bad at exploring mazes. I am. I'm like, well, that's obviously a dead end, but I'm gonna walk to the end of it just to be sure that, there's nothing down there. So... Okay, everybody. How is out?
Direct me as you will.
Well, I'm gonna try this way. Hopefully Imoen has enough detection that we're not gonna keep walking into traps. Well...
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes!
I miss having an archer!
You will fall.
Oh man, I am already mostly dead.
Without doubt.
Back up.
Feel the black hand of justice!
I must find the hand of the builder to advance. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, I must have accidentally clicked on something.
Yep.
Okay.
What is it? Quickly and precisely.
Well, it was a mistake for me to go into battle so soon after being in battle in my head and being low on hit points. That was my mistake.
Without hesitation.
Only Builder may pass. His hand alone shall open the way once focus of power is restored. Okay.
What do you want? Gotcha.
Okay. Project image and delayed blast fireball, huh? Oh, that's something I forgot to check on her. I forgot to check your spells, didn't I? Alright, let's see here. Armor, Chromatic Orb, Identify, and Magic Missile. Perfect. Take another Magic Missile. Melf's Acid... Oh, sorry. Which one does she have equipped? Melf's Acid Arrow, Stinking Cloud, Strength, and Web. Remove Stinking Cloud from your memory. That's a bad one. Just take some more Melf's Acid Arrow. That's what we're gonna do. Heck, you know what? Take a mirror image as well. Let's see. Fireball, Haste, Lightning Bolt, Monster Summoning. Sure, take the Remove Magic. Why not? Let's see. Improved Invisibility, Minor Globe of Invulnerability, Stone Skin. Yeah, take another Stone Skin. What has she got equipped? Domination, Monster Summoning 3, Shadow Door? Wizard creates the illusion of a door. The illusion also permits the wizard to appear to step through this door and disappear. In reality, she has darted inside and can flee totally invisible as per the improved invisibility spell for the spell's duration. A true seeing spell, a gem of seeing, or similar magical means can reveal the wizard. I don't think that one is gonna work for me, but I'll leave it on there, I guess. Let's see. I don't think I want to use this one. I probably hit myself. You know what? Take Breach. Upon casting this spell, the wizard is allowed to choose a spell out of her repertoire. Oh, yeah, that's, I never remember to do that, so no. Mislead. When the spell's cast, a wizard affected by an improved invisibility spell and is teleported a few feet away from the original position. Meanwhile, an exact image of the caster is created where she used to be, with exactly the same hit points as the caster. The image cannot perform any actions at all, such as attacking or casting spells. It can, however, move around and act as a decoy for the invisible wizard. The image will remain under control of the caster until reduced to 0 hit points or until affected by a dispel magic or a spell that reveals illusions, such as True Sight. Okay, sure, take that one. And this is going to be very dangerous. Take Chain Lightning too. Do you have 7th level spells? You know 7th level spells, but you cannot use them. Oh well. Perhaps I should have kept those scrolls rather than learning them, but shrug. Le shrug. Le eh.
Yes?
Alright.
This will not take long.
Alright, we gotta find a hand is what we need to do. We basically found the way out first. Your step falters, your vision spins, and you feel something is very wrong. For an instant, you are conscious of nothing but the rushing of your blood. The feeling passes, but far too slowly for your liking. Whoa, stop for a bit. How are you feeling? You looked really sick for a moment there. It is nothing, and just a little dizzy, that's all. It's already passed. I don't know. Have you felt any ill effects since the spell they cast on you? Or, leave me alone, I'll be fine. Have you felt any ill effects since the spell? I've been getting weaker, I think, but it hasn't made me all that ill yet. You take care, all right? It's really odd that you're sick. I don't think it's odd at all. Nope, wait. No, I do not want to go through a doorway. Not before I find out what's behind the other doors. Interesting. More monsters, of course. I'm
Speak.
going to stand
It must
back
be
for
done.
this one. The rest should attack, though. You take that one. You go for that one.
Nature's servant
You
awaits.
go for that one.
I'm still here.
This one and
however I
that
can.
one. Until I recover hit points, I think this is the way that it's gonna have to go. What is this? Protection from evil. I am. That is what I am.
It will be done.
Infravision, protection from evil. Huh. Smoke method? Lovely. Well, once again, I'm going to hang back a bit. Everybody else,
Hamster has his day.
I await your need.
this method's going to suffer.
Something you need?
Oh boy, that's a lot.
What can I do?
What can you do for me? I'm feeling like a spell is probably the best thing. But let's see. Rook? That's a name. That's not a thing, that's a name. Oh boy. Smoke, fire, air, ice, air, ice. Okay, unless I have an earth spell, they've pretty much got me covered. Bless, cure light wounds, sanctuary, remove fear, chant, resist. You know what? If I cast a resist fire and cold on Imoen, I think that would probably be a good thing. Ouch. Ow. Owie. Some sort of mirror or door or something? Can we, like...
Take a fast pause. What is it? Certainly.
Could we not stand in all that until it clears? It will clear, right? It's not an eternal effect. Is it?
Speak. Without doubt.
Oh, it's just gonna keep going, isn't it? Okay, well... Oh, wait. There it goes. Alright. Too far away. Oh joy. Okay. A flat, emotionless voice whispers in your head, 3 bright stones shall be the key. When the portal opens, none can say whether it is to your doom or your salvation that shall be put forth. 3 bright stones? Hand of the Builder, 3 bright stones? They all want reagents. Man, my hit points are recovering a lot slower than usual. What the heck? Statue of Riddles. Alright, well, let's talk to the Statue of Riddles, I guess. Face a face and answer you. Exit with the answer that frees. Pain is the price of failure. Face a face and answer you? I wish to return to the corridor. Face a face and answer you. But there's so many faces to choose from. Oh, goody. Bloody love the face room. How are you supposed to tell the difference between the faces? They're all exactly the same. Well, I can try. Put your hand in my mouth. Face a face and answer you. Exit with the answer that frees. Pain is the price of failure. They come to witness the night without being called, a sailor's guide and a poet's tears. They are lost to sight each day without the hand of a thief. Eyes, mourners, doves, stars, relatives, the gods, good intentions, lovers. Come to witness the night without being called, sailor's guide, poet's tears. Lost to sight each day without the hand of a thief. I'm not sure about lost to sight each day without the hand of a thief thing, but I'm pretty sure the answer here is stars. Your answer is satisfactory. The wit is matched for this round. You are freed. Return and face another if you dare. Aha.
So happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Eri, what the heck? Okay, I can work with this. I have riddles. The more that there is, the less that you see. Squint all you wish when surrounded by me. Can't see the stars during the day, even though no one stole them. Yes, but thieves have throwing stars. Which is the logic that I used there. Alright. More there is, less you see. Squint all you wish when surrounded by me. Let's see. The gods, the sun, bliss, drink, fire, breath, darkness, hope. The more that there is, the less that you see. Squint all you wish. Oh, of course, it's darkness. Of course it's darkness. It can't be anything but darkness. Your answer is satisfactory. The wit is matched for this round. You are freed. Return and face another if you dare. So I'm guessing if I misanswer, my hand is eaten by the statue. The life I lead is mere hours or less. I serve all my time by being Consumed. I am quickest when thin, slowest when fat, and wind is the bane of the gift that I bring. A candle, a wisp, a cloud, a child, good intentions, time, speech, daybreak. I serve all my time when being consumed. The quickest when thin, slowest when fat, and wind is the bane of the gift. I'm pretty sure this is a candle. I'm almost entirely certain that this is a candle. All right. Cheesy riddles are great. I mean, is there any point to answering all these riddles? Okay. The man who invented it doesn't want it for himself. The man who bought it doesn't need it for himself. The man who needs it doesn't know it when he needs it. Bragging rights? Good evening, Green. Welcome to the stream. And I hope it's more than bragging rights. Where was I? Oh yes, the man who invented it doesn't want it for himself. The man who bought it doesn't need it for himself. The man who needs it doesn't know it when he needs it. A chariot, fire, a wife, food, a coffin, goodwill, sanctuary, or the gods. But think of how enriched my life will be tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Monday, Mariah-kun. When has a Monday ever enriched anybody's life? The first person you see can proudly exclaim, I answered all the riddles in the face room. I mean, I guess, but it's still... I'm gonna go with a coffin for this one. I'm pretty sure a coffin is the thing that someone who needs it doesn't know about. The person who buys it doesn't need yet, and the person who invented it didn't want. I'm fairly certain a coffin is the full extent of that one. Which hand was I on? It was this one that I just did, right? Okay. A spirited jig it dances, bright, banishing all but darkest night. Give it food and it will live, give it water and it will die. Oh, this is a riddle that is... Dang, this is an old riddle. Oh boy, oh man. Alright, the fool, the air, wheat, the desert, the gods, earth, laughter, and fire. You know, they really should have put wind in number 7 there so that it could be earth, wind, and fire. Right? 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 Oh, this riddle is so much older than the game, Mariah-kun. It's fire. Okay, that was this one, so... Hold on, it didn't free me. I'm still inside. Oh no, she glitched.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Oh, what is... Oh no. That's bad. I'm not freed. Maybe if I talk to the statue. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I wish to return to the corridor. Ta-da! Okay, this was the next one. Here I am, back in here. Still, I was about to say, sure hope you don't have to reload or get console commands working. I don't even know how to work console commands in this one. Lighter than what I am made of, more of me is hidden than is seen. I am the bane of the marina, a tooth within the sea. Speak my name. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Sharks, whales, ice, pirates, sails, stone, the stars, the shore. Lighter than what I am made of. More of me is hidden than is seen. Oh boy. Like, the exact answer isn't actually here, but I know exactly what it is. This is ice. Edit a setting to file to allow for console commands, and then there's a keyboard shortcut to teleport. Oh man. I'm not going to be fooling around with that. No. It's reloading or nothing for me. Alright, this is ice, because the thing that is actually being referred to is an iceberg. But also ice floats, which means it's lighter than the water that it's made of. Ice. Your answer is satisfactory. The wit is matched for this round. You are freed. Return and face another if you dare. Okay, this time I got teleported out properly. How many more faces have we got? Not those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not those. There's 6 more to go. Oh man, I hope there's a prize. They follow and lead, but only as you pass. Dress yourself in darkest black, and they are darker still. Always they flee the light, though without the sun there would be none. Oh, I know exactly what this is too, but we'll read all the answers. Ravens, good intentions. Ghosts, wheat. Lovers, stars. Shadows, willow. And yeah, they follow and lead, but only as you pass. Dress yourself in darker black, and they're darker still. Fleeing the light, without sun there would be none. Shadows. Shadows. My answer is satisfactory. Why am I all the way over there? Okay, everybody shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I'm back. I have holes throughout, from back to front and top to bottom to core. More nothing than something within, and yet I still hold water. A well, a sponge, cupped hands, a glass, the ocean, the sky, tears, or a stream. This is also a very easy one, especially when you're given the variety of options. More nothing than something within, yet I still hold water. What else am I but SpongeBob SquarePants? Ta-da! Okay, so we've learned our lesson. We'll shuffle over here, and then we'll shuffle over here, and then this one. Okay. I am free for the taking, though all of your life, though given but once, through all of your life, though given but once at birth. I am less than nothing in weight, but will fell the strongest if, but will fell the strongest of you if held. Goodwill, a blade, the sky, water, breath, a hand, language, or spirit. Ooh. I am free for the taking through all of your life, though given but once at birth, less than nothing in weight, but will fell the strongest of you if held. I'm pretty sure this is breath, which is in fact the one that is highlighted right now by sheer coincidence. I mean, spirit is also an interesting answer to this one, but if you hold a spirit, that doesn't fell the strongest. But if you hold the breath long enough, that'll fell anybody. That's the answer. I still think spirit could have been an interesting answer for that one. Okay, everybody shuffle, 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 shuffle. I don't know if I actually have to do face by face by face, but that's what I'm doing. Alive as you, but without breath, as cold in my life as in my death, never athirst, though I always drink, dressed in mail, but never a clink. This, you know, I've heard this riddle before. Well, actually, I've read this riddle before, because I read this book long before the movie ever came out. This riddle was in The Hobbit. But in any case, the possible answers given here are spectre, fish, wealth, poetry, water, sails, the plague, or winter. And the answer, because it's from The Hobbit, and everybody who's thinking about it knows exactly what I'm talking about, the answer is fish. Fun fact, The Hobbit was the first Tolkien book that I ever read. Okay, 2 more faces. Okay, next riddle. Of all your possessions, I am the hardest to guard. If you have me, you will want to share me. If you share me, you will no longer have me. Oh. A secret, your life, good intentions, water, the gods, air, music, hatred. Well, this one seems pretty easy to me as well. This one, I think, is definitely a secret. Because if you share a secret, you don't have a secret anymore, do you? No, you don't. Okay, 1 more, and then no more shuffle shuffle. Okay. I can have no color, though there may be darkness within. I have no weight and hold nothing, and if placed in a container, it becomes all the lighter. Okay. Air, faith, fellowship, a rope, a hole, love, water, poetry. I can have no color, though there may be darkness within. I have no weight and hold nothing, and if placed in a container, it becomes all the lighter. And by sheer coincidence here, I've managed to highlight the answer that I'm going for. I'm almost entirely certain that the answer here is a hole, because if you put a hole in a container, that container is going to get lighter because everything's going to fall out. So, I'm going to go for a hole. Ha-ha! You have answered true the 12 in stone. Rewarded are you for the wit of ages. Experience points and a ring. Interesting. An unidentified ring. Oh, that's great. Well, I'm very curious. So, Aerie, go into your incredibly full scroll case and grab one of your numerous identify scrolls. Where'd it go? Where are they? Weren't they near the top? There they are. One of those to the backpack. Oh, wait, we don't need the scroll. A lowly ranked red wizard named Huis is said to have discovered the perfect way to distill troll flesh to make a potion that provided the same regenerative ability as that of the troll. Few were willing to drink the vile liquid, however, and decades later a student of Huis created this ring by building upon the foundations of knowledge laid by Huis. Within the hollow cavity of the jade ring floats the ichor and brains of a troll, providing limited regenerative ability to the wearer. Regenerate 1 hit point per round. Huh. Now, because of the difficulty setting that I'm playing on, everybody regenerates health, which makes this ring less useful. But if I were playing in a harder difficulty, I would be over the moon to have this thing. So this is a pretty amazing item. Alright, back in the scroll case with the identify scroll, I guess. You know what? If I can, I'm going to give this to Imoen, because she is the most likely to get herself in trouble HP-wise right now. Hooray! She can wear it! Excellent. Alright. She's so pink. Oh, and send that gem over to me, please. I'm really quite glad that besides the equipment that he was wearing, which was pretty darn good equipment, I had Yoshimo pass me all of the important stuff besides the arrows that he was carrying. So I haven't lost anything important. That's nice. Okay. I have defeated the Room of Riddles. I am smarter than a statue. Save. After the dream choice. Oh, that's what I should have called it. After dream choice. Oh well. Save. I mean, just in case this was a catastrophic decision, I am maintaining this new save so that I can go back to before I ever even entered the asylum. Let's see what we got here. Just basic long swords. Well, I've given Imoen something better than that, so...
Require healing as soon as possible.
Oh, Imoen. Imoen, why did you not sense that? Well, that's 2 healing spells blown on me, but I think it's worth it. That's gonna do that every time, isn't it? Or has it blown its shot? Okay, Minsk.
Armored,
Hi.
sharpened, and raring to go.
You're chunky. Step in
Where
there.
Minsk goes, evil stands aside. I must get aid soon. Boo is too young to have to avenge me.
Okay, this seems to be a timing thing. It means there's probably something down there I want. Damn it, Yoshimo took my speed shoes. Who is the fastest in our group? I know that Eri keeps saying the whole faster than the Chitika thing, but
we are all heroes. You and Boo and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Imoen, do the thing,
Good to
Imoen.
go?
Don't stop, don't stop. Is there a lever or anything over here? Anything? There is not. I don't like this, but
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
hush, Eri.
I'll do
Just
it.
keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. Alright. Next most chunky.
It is done.
Yeah, if I just
I can hear
walk
you.
everybody through one at a time without stopping, it seems to be working.
Thought this through.
It seems to be working just walking people through one at a time without
Who
stopping.
says, what? Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
You're amazing, Minsk. Never change.
What is it?
Direct me as
Go,
you
go, 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 go. Okay. We are alive! We have not died! Ha ha!
speak. Without hesitation.
Oh, I can't believe you didn't sense that trap, Imoen. Man, and Minsk and I are still chunked. Oh well, okay guys, we can do it. Well, thank you for concentrating on Jaheira, I guess. Oh, now she senses something.
Time to move? Right you are.
Okay. Bag of holding! Bag of holding!
Stinking evil. Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Okay, you know what? Imoen, for you, we're doing this. I hate darts. Lord, I hate darts. I don't like darts at all. Ugh. Okay, Minsk, you take that. We're going to put it up here and we're going to stuff all these things into it. All of them. Hallelujah! Okay, now that we've had that fun, let's take a moment on Imoen here. Can you recognize these? Okay, that's a dart of stunning. That's a dart of wounding. Just take these. Oh, sadness. Well, this'll do until we find you something better. Yeah. Okay. What do we have here? Opal, rogue stone, prismatic spray, Arrows.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Okay, she recognized the arrow plus piercing and arrows plus 2. Excellent. Here you can learn prismatic spray, I suppose. Send me the rocks. Into the gem bag. What this item type is? Oh, that's is an opal. Stone has a certain energy about it. Might come in useful. Ah, that's not an actual gemstone. That's a fake gem. That was cooked up in some magic oven somewhere. Time to go pass out for work in the morning. Enjoy the rest of the dungeon. However much of it I managed to get through this evening. Thank you very much for stopping by, Maraikun. It's been fun having you around.
So happy you brought me with you. Yes, I never imagined that we would be doing such great things. This will not take long.
Oh. Oh, I didn't have to go through that trap at all, huh? Okay, so this needs 3 gems. This needs a hand. Did this. Did I check this room for items? Didn't go through this door, so we need to explore over here. Okay, so what I shall do is we will step back in here. Hopefully not by going through... Okay, we did not go through the slamming wall to get there. Excellent. Good job. Oh, I did not check any of this. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Do your job.
All right.
Darn it, it's a longbow. Throwing axes. Throwing daggers. Okay, fine. I'll take the throwing daggers. Sigh. Okay, that was in the barrel. What's in here? Another rock. Some bullets. Gold. A spear. No bullets.
Stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Okay, send that over here. Send that to Minsk to hold. Send those over to Airy. Bullet plus 1. And more bullets plus 2. Excellent, okay. In fact, oh yeah, there we go. I'll hang on to these bullets plus 1 for now. I hope to not need them. Okay. Ammo in, also in here. A crossbow you can't use. Things for crossbows. A star sapphire? Is that really a star sapphire? Or are these the 3 rocks that we need? That's really a star sapphire. That's not really a ruby. Okay. Okay, okay. Could also learn protection from evil, but didn't you already know that? Okay, you know what? Fine. Take it and learn it. more arrow plus 1. Wait, those are arrows, arrow plus 1 and arrow plus 2. Okay, you know what? She hasn't got a bow, but I'm just going to shove these into her quiver anyway, just to get them out of the way. Actually put those there. Okay. Organization.
If it must be done.
Maybe I'll get lucky and the third stone will be through this door. Oh no, I don't like this. Try to defeat me, but try in vain. When I win, I end your pain.
What do you want? No problem at all.
Always do I tell the truth, yet cannot speak. Look to me and see what really is. Name me, and so shall you break me. I will save your life, but yet can you die by me. I will settle disputes, yet not with words. To those within the dungeon I am joy. To those fully beneath my gaze I can be hell. I have seen the mountains rise. I have seen the fall of Nethril. You shall die, but still shall I march on. Here in this place you swallow me, yet were I more, I could swallow you. 2 brothers we are, great burdens we bear. All day we are bitterly pressed.
Dark, foul magic is drawn to these pits like flies.
Thank you, Valgar. I was talking. Alright, 2 brothers we are, great burdens we bear. All day we are bitterly pressed. Yet this I will say, we are full all the day and empty when we go to rest. Some of these are riddles that I recognize, and some of them are not, but where was I? No beginning, no end. I am a symbol of the world's cycles. At night I come without being fetched. At day I am gone without being stolen. Star medallion, golden circlet, jar of water, sword medallion, sun medallion, sundial, the gagged man, mirror, hourglass, warden's note. Take that. Grinning skull and worn out boots. Okay. Warden's note. The scroll reads as follows. Heed this, inmate. The true test of madness is the simple measurement of the mind's precision. The cured shall be rewarded. The afflicted shall wander without recourse. Okay, I get it now. Each of these items is an answer to a statue riddle. So many riddles in this dungeon. Gagged man, mirror, sword, sun, sundial, star, golden circlet, jar of water. Try to defeat me, but try in vain. When I win, I end your pain. I should write this down, is what I should do. Okay. We will make a list. We have a star. We have a golden circlet. We have a jar of water. We have a sundial. A sun. Okay, sun medallion. We have a sword medallion. We have a gagged man. We have a mirror. An hourglass. The great big pauses are as I write things down, so just bear with me here. We have worn out boots. I suspect that this one's the brothers. And we have a grinning skull specifically. Not just any skull, but a grinning skull. Okay. So I believe that the worn out boots would be the two brothers. Which one was that one? This one? Yeah, two brothers we are, great burdens we bear. All day we are bitterly pressed. Yet this I will say, we are full all the day, and empty when we go to rest. That's definitely the boots. Okay, so if I take the boots and go over to this statue, do I have to do these in order? Oh, wait. Aha! So we put the boots in there. Okay, we just go through, and each of these we put in their appropriate place. She doesn't have enough space for all of them because of all of the throwing things that I gave her. So this is going to be interesting. Okay. I'm going to check off the boots. Okay, let's just work my way around. At night, I come without being fetched. At day, I am gone without being stolen. Star. That's the star medallion. That has to be. There's nothing else on the list that goes. So, we open this up. And we find the star medallion. And put that in there. And check it off. Okay. No beginning, no end. I'm a symbol of the world's cycles. Golden circlet? Or probably, maybe? Or the sun. It's either the golden circlet or the sun. Let's move along and see if anything else becomes obvious. Already did that one. Oh. Here in this place you swallow me, yet were I more, I could swallow you. I suspect that this is the water. Because what we have left is the golden circlet, the jar of water, sundial, the sun medallion, the sword medallion, the gagged man, the mirror, the hourglass, or the grinning skull. So we swallow water, but if there were more water, it would swallow us. So this is the jar of water. Definitely. So we put the jar of water in there. I check it off so that I know that I've used it. Okay. I've seen the mountains rise. I've seen the fall of Netheril. You shall die, but still shall I march on. Golden circlet, sundial, sun medallion, sword, gagged man, mirror, hourglass, grinning skull. I am pretty sure that this one is the sun. So, where is the sun medallion? Put the sun medallion in there. Check it off. To those within the dungeon, I am joy. To those fully beneath my gaze, I can be hell. Oh, darn it. That's the sun. So then what? Seen mountains rise, seen the fall of Netheril. You shall die, but still shall I march on. Maybe the hourglass? As a representation of time? Because, yeah, to those within the dungeon I am joy, sunlight. To those fully beneath my gaze, I can be hell. That's the sun. That's the sun. So, the sun goes in here, and the hourglass goes in here. Oh, I didn't actually. Okay, the hourglass and the skull were the ones I didn't have room for, so that's great. Okay, over here, the hourglass goes in here. And I will check off the hourglass. Okay, that one was the sun, yes. This one, I will save your life, but yet you die by me. I will settle disputes, but yet not with words. Golden circlet, sundial, sword. I'm pretty sure that's the sword. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Okay, where is that sword medallion? There it is. Alright, name me, and so shall you break me. I want to say that's the mirror, but I'm not certain. Always do I tell the truth, yet cannot speak. Look to me and see what really is. See, that seems much more like the mirror. Always do I tell the truth, yet cannot speak. Yeah, that sounds like the mirror. I think that one's the mirror. Put the mirror in there. I have 2 heads, but 1 body. The more I stand still, the faster I run. 2 heads, but 1 body. I'm no longer sure if I'm getting these right. I have a golden circlet, a sundial, a gagged man, and a grinning skull. Wait, I think... Wait. Maybe this isn't the hourglass. Maybe this is the sundial. Maybe we put the sundial in here, and the 2... The more I stand still, the faster I run. Maybe that's an hourglass? Maybe? What else have I got? Try to defeat me, but try in vain. When I win, I end your pain. The grinning skull, perhaps, as a representation of death? Let's try that. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the circlet. Which would make the last one the gagged man. Where's the one I haven't put something in yet? Oh, that was the brothers. The name me and so shall you break me? I don't understand how that's the gagged man, but... As you place the last item within its statue, the chest in the center of the chamber slams open. There is something within that was not there before. I got it right somehow. I still don't understand how the name me so you may you break me is the gagged man, but I will take it. An iron stone and a sapphire. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, sapphire stone. That's like called sapphire stone, so I suspect, yeah, it's not a gem. Those are the 3 stones the portal thing needs. Okay. And this iron stone. Okay, hand that to Aerie. Aerie, I want you to identify this. Use your spell, it's important. This iron stone glows with a dusty rose hue, hinting at calming images and sensations. While pleasing, it does not appear to enhance the basic protection enchantment upon it. Armor class +1. Dusty rose. Oh, Imoen, I am giving this to you. You are going to need it. There you go. Wear it in good health in the most literal sense possible. There are so many riddles in this dungeon. I feel like I ought to be feeling like I'm stretching my brain, but I'm actually stretching my memory.
It will be done.
Alright. We've got the stones. We don't have the hand, but we have the stones. Everybody is in full health, because that took me a long time. Save. What's going on? The portal opens, and a wave of pure fear washes over you. Icy tendrils of power grip your skull, and your vision swims. Something steps through the portal. Oh, please let it not be the spirit of Daddy. What just happened? Greater wolfware? The smell of sulfur assails your nostrils as the portal opens. A gigantic claw reaches out and grips the edge of the portal. The demon pulls itself through and attacks. Well, we cast monster summoning apparently, so... With a surge of magical energy, a djinn appears. The stone commands, and I must obey. This armor is the gift to those of sound mind, a puzzle, a riddle, a reward. Thus was my home built, and I have fulfilled my duties. You are doing well, Valgar. Oh, Valgar! Well, thank you for the plate mail. wherever it may be, it's not on my person. He spoke to Valgar. Maybe Valgar's got it. Yep, Valgar's got it. And it needs to be identified. Yeah, this also seems important. Imoen, it's your turn. Doom Plate +3. Named by Adarius Shin, the Doom Plate is deserving of its foreboding title. He had hoped to strike fear in his enemies, but Adarius set a grim precedent when he mysteriously died soon after donning the suit, just as every adventurer who has worn it since has done. It might be said, however, that most adventurers die in their armor and are not known for their longevity. Armor class 0, -3 versus slashing, requires 12 strength. Not usable by bard, druid, mage, monk, shaman, thief, kensai, archer, stalker, beastmaster, or barbarian. It's a +3 plate, but it only has an armor class of 0? Like, isn't it supposed to have a number? A nice number? This does not seem safe to wear. I'm going to give it back to Valgar because it was given to him, and also I don't want to put it on anybody. This seems like a trap in and of itself. Like it was created for me to be like, ooh, gifted armor, and just put it on and just lose a person. It interests me that he knew Valgar's name. Nothing more? That was it? 2 creatures and another trap? Okay then. Surprising. I am definitely not going to be fool enough to wear that Doom Plate. Now, take the obvious door or take the less obvious door. I think I want the less obvious door. And my missing person, who I think is Aerie. Aerie! Aerie, where are you? Girl, seriously, where... What the... Why did you take the long way? You hate walking. Less obvious door. Interesting.
Certainly.
Big, suspiciously empty room with a secret door. Click again to turn the yellowed pages of this ancient tome. Sure. You turn a page in the ancient tome, and a magic portal suddenly appears, spawning a bloodthirsty monster. Interesting. Cool, cool, cool. That's another longbow. I'm so disappointed. Click again. Okay. That's another monster, all right. What is this one? A sword spider. Oh, it's doomed. That's another monster. Umber Hulk. This is getting kind of sad for the monsters, I gotta say. A mind flayer? Oh, we're just piling them up at a heap now. How long can I keep this up until I get bored or killed? Oh, a beholder. Oh boy. They are definitely getting more threatening.
Go for the eyes, yeah!
The enchanted book creates several magical items for you. All they want to do is eat your brains. Well, that was the mind flayer, definitely. Okay, so the book has spawned magical items. Where? Wherever they are, they're not in this room. Unless they just spawned... Oh, they spawned into my inventory. Interesting. Summon Fiend. Simulacrum. Simulacrum? Simulacrum? I realize I don't know how to pronounce that word. Imoen. Take these. I'm curious about this, but not curious enough to spend an identify scroll. Minsk, hold this for the time being, would you? Thank you. Imoen. Learn these spells. Thank you. Okay. Secret door. Okay. This seems promising. Kobolds and imps living together? Madness. Okay,
Name it.
Imoen, take the what looks to be fire arrows. Oh, and take the blessed short bow as well. Oh, thank goodness. Take off those stupid darts. Okay. I will keep the special ones, but I want nothing to do with the other stuff. Although, actually, this is an awful lot of ammo. You know what? I'm gonna hang on to the bow for a bit longer in the hopes of building up a better supply of arrows. But yeah, I really don't want anything to do with the darts. Okay. Thank you, kobolds.
Yes?
You must watch
Without
every
doubt.
move in a place such as this. Dark, foul magic is drawn to these pits like flies.
Dark, foul magic and kobolds.
Glory will be ours today.
An awful lot of kobolds. Oh my goodness, there's so many kobolds here.
So be it. I am your doom.
You will fall by my hand with vengeance.
Interesting use of lightning spell. Thank you, girls. Okay.
Ready and willing.
More fire arrows.
Den of stinking evil.
Bunch of regular arrows.
We will leave no crevice on. You point, I punch.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Minsk, but there's a short sword around here. There it is. Hey, what just happened? Come to me. Kurtulmak finds focus in the crystal. Feast from here. Feast on your bones! Oh, okay. Yep, we discovered. No time, no time. Avatar not focused. Crystal not ready. Avatar not formed. Kurtulmak not ready. Focused, but not fully formed. Protect me. Protect, or we are shattered once again and again and again. Call forth the Guardians. Hi? Hello? I would like to register a complaint with your manager.
Swords, not words.
Okay, priority targets, shamans.
What is it?
2 shamans, some other kobolds. Actually, you two are going to attack this one because it is a direct threat to both of you. Okay, yeah. Take them down.
Minsk and fools and they.
Minsk, take that one. 3 of us take this one.
Feel the backhand of justice.
With the kobold avatar slain, you are easily able to take a piece of the crystal. All is silent except for a faint, mournful wail, barely discernible. Okay. Alright.
Every hamster has his day.
Ooh, more stakes.
Yes?
Quickly and precisely.
Somewhere over here. Ah, yes, more stake. Quarterstaff, club. Mostly other boring things. Imoen, how many arrows do you have now? Okay, Imoen, grab one more pile to make that one 80. And I will make that all of the common arrows that I pick up, because that's ridiculous. Okay. So now I have a chunk of crystal. Kurtulmak's crystal shard. This is the crystal shard obtained from the avatar of Kurtulmak's, whose essence was trapped within a large crystal. The kobolds seem to worship it. Okay, I don't know who Kurtulmak is, but I'm just going to make a note so that hopefully I remember it. Shard of Kurtulmak. Worshipped by kobold? Question mark. Okay. I have no idea what this is used for, but I'm sure it's used for something, and probably for something nearby. So...
Speak. Without hesitation.
But yeah, the whole betrayal by Yoshimo is why I don't let NPCs hold plot items most of the time, unless it's directly associated with them. Well, that seems to be everything, somehow. Oh, wait. Oh, I found another corridor. And this goes this way. To what purpose? So this is just an opening to nowhere? Or am I just not detecting? I guess I'm not detecting? the door? Or you can't detect the door from this side? Maybe? It's very interesting around here. But the question is the usefulness. Wandering horror. How horrible! Blends in really nicely with the floor, doesn't it? Okay, Imoen,
Yep.
do the
Count on me.
thing. Gold, spirit armor, bullets. More bullets. Simacrylum. Identify, monster summoning. Okay, send the bullets over to Aerie, who will identify them, hopefully. Nice. Well, I'm not gonna run out of bullets in here. Glory be. Learn spirit armor. Hang on to the other things. Question mark? Well, definitely, Aerie, you hold on to these. Actually, do you know these spells? I'm pretty sure you do, but... Oh, you don't know this one. If only I'd been using scrolls. There's gotta be something. Something I know I'll never use, or something that isn't there's a whole bunch of protection scrolls that I just shoved in here without actually looking at them. So if there's more unidentified protection spells in here, frankly, I really shouldn't be holding on to the protection scrolls at all. I never use them. You know what? This one. And all three of these, I think. Yeah.
Yes? This will not take long.
We're missing somebody. Who are we missing? Minsk.
Armored, sharpened, stand back for justice!
What are you doing all the way down there, Minsk?
What is it? Direct me as you will.
I never actually use the protection spells. I always forget.
I'll hurt you if I have to. I'll hurt you if I have to. You will fall by my hand. I don't like the look of this. Got you good.
Imoen used up her stack of throwing knives. Here, have another stack of throwing knives, Imoen.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Well, thank you for the money, ghouls. I'm gonna need it. You know, of all the things that Yoshimo took with him, I miss the Boots of Speed the most.
Got you good.
We are all heroes.
I can certainly use that now.
Oh, Valgar's not feeling so good. Helmet, two-handed sword, arrow.
What you want?
I want you to grab those arrows and that scroll, please. Learn that. Identify that. And Minsk.
Who says what?
Take the sword!
Speak. If it must be done.
I admit to being somewhat concerned about Valgar
I'll aid you
here.
if I can.
Let's give him a potion just to bring him into the yellow.
Yes? It will be done.
Suspicious. Oh, wait, there's more stuff.
Name it.
I shouldn't pause. We need the time for Valgar to heal.
This way then?
Money, jewel, blue quarterstaff? Was that this one? Nope. Money, arrow, crossbow bolt, crossbows and darts, money, necklace, resist fear, and regular bullets. Whoop, not O, I. Okay, learn that. Pass that to me. Pass this to me too. Pass that to Minsk. Identify the arrows of biting. Then come back in here. Oh boy. Okay, right. Right. Whoops. What do we got here? History of the Red Ravens. History of the Unicorn Run. History of Amn. Now, I'm pretty sure I've read the history of Amn in a previous stream somewhere along the line here, but I'm pretty sure I haven't read the other two. So, let's take a moment. And I shall take some tea. Here we go. History of the Red Ravens. One of the few long-standing mercenary companies that operate in Cormyr, the Red Ravens have a strength on paper of 110 swords, but can easily triple that number with new hires if they get a sufficiently large contract. They had been kept on retainer by the government of Cormyr with the stated purpose of cleaning out the stone lands to the north. They have been moderately successful in this goal, but the Stonelands are still far from being a safe territory. This sounds familiar. I might have read it on a previous stream as well. The Red Ravens are commanded by Rhianna the Rose, a veteran of the Horde Crusade. They are noted for their honesty and trustworthiness, as they do not wish to jeopardize their royal charter. Most of their troops are armed with studded leather and carry long swords. They charge 200 gold pieces per week for the services of their 110-being unit. Their symbol is a red raven amulet. Okay. History of the Unicorn Run. Bards and sages pass down the tale that the headwaters of the Unicorn Run are, in truth, the font of life and a cradle of fecundity. Each natural race is said to have emerged from the womb of Shantia unto Toril at the river's source, and then traveled down the Unicorn Run to the outside world. Some say that a daughter of Shantia resides at the river's source to usher the newborns into the world, while others claim that Shiala midwives the process. Regardless of the truth, the elves, Korrids, and halflings all agree that the Unicorn Run is sacred to life and a site of incredible purity. As a result, all three races have strong taboos about extended trips up the run, for if the river is ever fouled, then no new races will ever be born on Toril again. Oh my, I hope that isn't important later. Oh ho ho. Okay. Over here we have some gold, we have some crossbow bolts, we have History of the Bell in the Depths, which I know I've read, History of Shadowdale 12, History of Sembia, and History of Dambrath. Now I'm pretty sure I've read the History of Sembia and Dambrath, but I'm not sure about Shadowdale 12, so... History of Shadowdale. Cher and Morngrim meet and marry. The implications of Kelvin Blackstaff Aronson choosing the last two lords of Shadowdale, Doust Sulwood and Morngrim Amcathra, were not lost on the Dale's powerful neighbor to the south, Cormyr. An agent was sent northward to divine Morngrim's true intentions and to guarantee the Dale's continued good relationship with the throne of the Purple Dragon. The agent was a rogue named Shale Rowanmantle, sent by Vangerdast, though all paperwork on this matter has been curiously incinerated in Suzale, so all is hearsay and tale. Shale discovered more than she intended and fell in love with young Morngrim. The two married and became the Lord and Lady of Shadowdale. Shale's loyalty is now to her husband and to the land they co-rule. This was probably not the intention of the Cormyrans. Interesting, okay. More arrows of a special kind, a pile of money, and a history of Tithir, which I am reasonably certain that I've read on a previous stream. Because it is getting a little late at night, so I don't really want to reread a bunch of stuff that I'd already read. But okay. Emerald in the bag. Sharzem into the bag. Bluestone necklace into the bag. There we go. And these are arrows +1, which are the ones here. Full stack of +1s now, looking good. Okay. Oh, I missed a thing.
Ready and willing.
The
Gotcha.
desk also is money, arrows, and a Ray of Enfeeblement scroll. Learn that. Identify the arrow of piercing, which there we go. And arrows +2. Okay, we're doing pretty good on refilling the arrow supply. I wish I had a better bow, but this is going good. The pity is that once I put her on the bow, she won't have the shield anymore. But, I really need a ranged damage person. Oh,
Something up?
there is so much in this
Good to go.
room. More money, more gem, more bullet. Gem to me, bullet to Airy, gem in the gem pouch. Airy identifies the bullet and adds it to her pile. Nice. Okay. That is everything, right? Right? Okay, I got 3 bookshelves, the barrel, and the desk. And I got those 3, whatever they are.
Certainly.
Continuing down the hall, down the hall, down the hall. To another door.
Your blood is rather inviting.
Dace Saunton. Stand and speak, that I would hear your lies. That body sent you, didn't she? Are you here to kill me, or are you as damned as I? If you are a vampire of her creation, then we are here to kill you. She sentenced me to this place. We should work together to escape. Ah, yes, she sent us to destroy you. Now show the way you plan to escape. Huh. I don't want to add him to my party, but it's either the first one or the second one, because that last bluff is just too stupid to work. Let's go with the first one. If you are a vampire of her creation, then we are here to kill you. We shall battle in this place I created, and forevermore it shall be sealed. If I do not have control, then no one shall. Only my hand can open the way. Oh, him! Oh! You are mad. Are you even listening, or do you simply wish to fight whomever you can? Damn it, man, how do you get out of this place? How do you get out of this place? Ha ha! I removed the crystals that focus the magic for the door, left it to rot in a pile of refuse. The kobolds have taken it now. They worship it, the fools. No way out for you. You'll starve here. Starve! Oh, baby, no. We have the rock. We have it. Or at least we have one of them. Well, I guess it's murder on the... Well, murder in the dungeon?
What is
Again?
Gotcha good.
Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Without doubt.
He didn't drop his hand. With a tortured cry, Dace has retreated to his coffin upon defeat. If you can but find a wooden stake, you can end his miserable existence for good. Oh. Okay. The hand of the staked creature comes loose in your grasp.
Your blood is rather inviting.
I thank you, Foxwine. I am free in death. I must rest. You're welcome, Ghost of Dace. Well, we have the key, or at least we have a key. Okay, so I have the hand of a corpse and a rock. The only thing that bothers me is that everybody's used plurals so far, and I only have one. So that is a little bit of a concern to me. No, wait, that's the way I came from. This is the way I haven't been. So, I worry that I only have a singular rock. I also worry about this room. This whole setup here is concerning.
I am curious. How much experience have you had with magic?
Valgar, I'm not sure if this is the time. I have had considerable amounts of encounters with magic throughout my travels, Valgar, if that's what you mean. Or this is no time for chatter, Valgar. No, let's chase this thread. I've had considerable encounters with magic. So you too are drawn into its wake? Sometimes I believe that my life is so caught up with magic that there will never be an escape from its foul presence. What do you mean? I don't think magic is foul, Valgar. I know exactly what you mean. Fortunately, magic has its uses and can at least be tolerated. So he considers magic foul? Is that just his amnesia-ness coming out? Or is this something else? What do you mean? I told you of Lavak. His influence did not end with his disappearance. Like a curse, my family has been afflicted with magic, and it has brought us only ill. Do you mean there have been many within your family who have been magic users? Why do you consider that a curse? Ah, I see. Magic can have its dark side, I suppose. Or, enough, Valgar. This is no time for talk. I think this may be the Amnian part of him just coming out to the fore, because they really have a thing about magic users. It's not a positive thing. Do you mean there have been many within your family who have been magic users? The talent seems to run rampant. My mother was a wizard, as was my grandfather, and many other relatives beyond that. All of them came to a bitter end. Well, generally speaking, adventuring does that. Perhaps it is fortunate that I am the last in my line. It might be fitting that the family and the fortune that paved the path both end with Lavak's death. So he blames the magic for the bad deaths that his family have experienced? You would not consider retiring from the life and having children? That's terrible. All of your family is gone. That is a difficult attitude to live with. Or enough talk, Valgar. Let us continue on. It's either the first one or the second one. What would my character be more likely to say here? All your family is gone? They either killed each other in their pursuits or have been dealt with. It was not a large family anyway. Few sorcerers see the need for a family life. And those that do are rarely happy with it. No, it is likely best that I am the last of us. A sad thing, but true enough. But enough talk. We should be going. What? Umber Hulks? At least 4 Umber Hulks? Okay. Alright. Focus them down, everybody.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Okay. Locked.
Time to move?
Ammo in?
Right as rain.
Yep.
Speak. Next time.
That's it for the Umber Hulks, I hope. That was something.
Quickly and precisely.
I'm trying to find a good stopping point, but I just... You know, personally, I find that one rock there to be very suspicious.
Yep.
Imoen, are you detecting? You are. I don't like it. Your detection is so low. Okay.
Without hesitation.
Ah. Okay.
This will not
Okay.
take long.
Alright, so we have the pile of mess in here. We have a hand, and we have the stones and a container that I'm pretty sure I already emptied. Yes. Okay. People, you disappoint me every time. Could we try this again, please? Just come in and stand in order on top of all these corpses, okay? There. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save here, and next week I'm going to attempt to activate this statue and find out what happens. So, I'm going to save. Where is my... Ooh, autosave, quick save. There we are. Okay, so next week I'm going to attempt to feed the hand and the rock into this statue, and we'll all find out what happens together. I'm hoping it means we escape from this place, but it's not 100%. I did waste a lot of time on riddles. So much time on riddles. But we'll see. We'll see. So, this is where I'm going to call it a night. That's enough riddles. Enough riddles. I don't want to go to another section with a whole other bunch of riddles tonight. No. So, for anyone who is curious about my previous adventures in Baldur's Gate 2, or who missed a session or two, you can find that on my YouTube channel in its very own playlist with a name very creatively of Baldur's Gate 2. There's also a playlist there for Baldur's Gate 1, which I previously streamed, in case you're wondering what I got up to in the game that came before this one. And you know, you have many hours to kill. I have everything organized neatly into playlists so people don't have to go digging through all my videos to find what they're looking for. I find it makes it very easy to binge through a series, and oh, that's definitely what I like to do. So, you know. And I will be back streaming again tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing City Skylines for Management Monday, where I will be working on my city of Vintberg and attempting to level everything up. Hopefully my university will finally level, maybe. I finally started getting some more students last stream. I finally started getting more students in my university, so that's promising, question mark. And I will be attempting to level up my city park, which I started, and possibly find a place for a, let's see, what do I have left? I have an amusement park and a zoo left to build in the parks thing. Hopefully my airport will start actually making money. That would be awesome. I hope. We'll see on that one as well. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing with that DLC. It's a work in progress, and maybe my hotels will level. Something will level. Something will level tomorrow night in City Skylines, and I will rejoice. But at this time, I do not know what that thing is. So we'll all find out together tomorrow night. Then I will be back again on Wednesday night, starting at as close to 7 p.m. as we can get enough people together to form a room. I will be playing either Among Us or Scribble It, or hopefully both, with my friends. Scribble It is the game that my friends and I play when we haven't quite got enough people together to play a good game of Among Us, even in the hide-and-seek mode. And it's sort of a Pictionary style game where one person draws and everyone else tries to guess what the heck that person's drawing. And it gets pretty silly in our group because not all of us are at all artistically gifted, and not a single one of us can spell. Also, we shoehorn in memes and anime where they really don't belong, so we all end up cackling at each other and having a grand time within a round or two. I'm told it's quite something to watch. And then somewhere around 10:15 or 10:20 or so, when my friends who have day jobs that require them to be up in the morning have to go to bed so that they can be up in the morning, I switch over to my solo Valheim server where I crash around and scream and try not to die too much. I have succeeded on most counts, but not on the... well, I haven't died very much, but I have definitely died. But upcoming on this Wednesday, it will be continuing the work to prepare the area of the for the next boss fight. The fight against Bone Mass, the giant slime monster boss of the swamps. And I hate the swamps in Valheim, but I'm having to spend an awful lot of time there prepping for this fight, because I really need to clean up and clear out the area around it so that other monsters don't get themselves involved in the Bone Mass fight. There's also some ground to prepare in the most literal sense, and since last time I streamed Valheim, I found a Surtle Core spawner, otherwise known as a Surtling spawner, in this very same swamp. There will be wandering over that way periodically to grab whatever Surtling cores I can get my greedy hands on, because, man, I am in constant need of Surtlings. I'm in constant need of the cores. It is very important that I get my hands on a steady supply of these cores, so I'm incredibly happy to have found a spawner. So it will be continuing that work this upcoming Wednesday. Then on Thursday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, it's a one-week special for Try Not to Die Thursday. It will be Lost Epic, which is a platforming Souls-like with kind of anime art that is a lot of fun, but it's also kind of played with a controller, which I don't play very much on the controller because long time playing on the controller is actually harmful to me. I have problems with my joints, and holding a controller for a very long period of time is very bad for my hands. So I only do Lost Epic 1 week at a time in between bouts of other games that I play for Try Not to Die Thursday. And so it will be Lost Epic this upcoming Thursday, and another game entirely the next Thursday. So if you want to see Lost Epic, which is a very interesting and very fun little game, I definitely recommend tuning in this upcoming Thursday. And then, next Sunday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, it shall be Baldur's... oh wait, this is the 17th. I have made a mistake. I will not be streaming next Sunday, because next Sunday is Christmas Eve, and I already have demands on my time. So, Baldur's Gate. Well, and the Sunday after that is New Year's. Baldur's Gate will be returning in January. Oh boy, I'm going to have to make some notes so that I remember what the heck I'm doing. So, in January, I will be returning to Baldur's Gate, where I will, shove a hand into this statue. And hopefully things will happen. So, I will make some notes to make absolutely sure that by January I still remember what I'm supposed to be doing here, and that is when Baldur's Gate 2 will return. So, that is the upcoming week in my schedule, all the games I'm going to be playing, including one that I'm not going to be playing because I forgot to remove it from the schedule. And, my plans for those games and what I'm going to be doing in them. So, tonight has been a lot of fun. And I hope that all of you had at least as much fun as I did. And I hope that you all have a great night. Good night, Green. I'm glad that you came by tonight. It was nice seeing you. And I hope that you and everyone else watching has a great night. Good night.